Today we have with us Mrs. Saili Ganu Dapke. She has completed her LLM and has completed her master's degree in business laws. Her specialization is corporate laws and intellectual property laws. She is working as a visiting faculty in ILS College and Karve Sri Shikshan Sanstha. She has been practicing for few years. First question, is it really necessary to get a degree from commerce side to get into this field?
There are two kinds of courses available if you wish to study law. There is a 5 years course after the 12th standard, and there is a 3 years course after degree. And for both these courses, you can join these courses even if you are from science, commerce, or art stream. So it doesn't really matter what you study in during the 12th standard studies or the degree studies, and you can join these courses after any kind of studies.
Which qualities do you think are necessary for a student to get into this field?
Uh, when we say qualities, I would also include skills in this particular question. Uh, there are there are two categories. One is some subjects in your school studies like languages. It includes English as well as Marathi language, and you have to work on your language skills. You should be able to write in good way, and also your expression skills or your oratory skill should be well developed, so you can start working on that right from school. And also your logic and your analytical skills are two important skills that are necessary if you want to join law.
You just told us about the courses after 12th and degree. We would like to know about it in detail, and also which are the institutions in Maharashtra and in all over India.
There are two kinds of institutions which offer these courses. One is any law college affiliated to various universities throughout India, and another is law schools or national law schools as we call them. Usually, these national law schools offer only the 5 years law course, and as for the law colleges affiliated to various universities, it really depends on your marks you have secured in 12th standard or your degree for any of the 5 year or 3 year courses which you want to join.
Which are the different courses for post graduation?
There are various master's courses available throughout various universities in India. These are usually 2 years master courses, and few of them are available also externally. That means you don't have to go there and study, you can stay at home and study. Then you can also study further, that is, you can do your PhD in law, or you can have any further education you wish to in law. And if you want to study abroad, even then there are many options available throughout the world. There are various universities which offer various kinds of master's courses with particular specializations, and these courses are usually 1 year courses, and the admission procedure or the eligibility etc. depends on each university, but there are lots of opportunities available for higher studies in law as well.
What would you suggest students to pass these exams in their first attempt?
It is not really very difficult to pass law exams in your first attempt. Only thing is that you have to study from beginning of the semester and not at the end when the exams are very near. And secondly, you should be able to write your answers properly. Properly meaning that you should be able to analyze the principles properly and write them in explaining manner, so that the supervisor or examiner should be able to understand that you have actually understood the principle, and you have not just mugged up the answers and you are rewriting or reproducing those answers in your answer sheets.
After being a lawyer, which are the different job opportunities in any sector, including business or as a freelancer?
After you become a lawyer, there are lots of opportunities available in various sectors. One, you can get into service, maybe in banking sector or with different companies. You can join their legal departments, or you can join services of different law firms as they are available in many metropolitan cities. And you can also start practicing law, or you can start appearing in courts, as we have traditionally known the legal field or law practice for to be. And when in banking sector or in companies in legal departments, then you have to work as per the needs of that particular institution. So you have to look after whether all the legal compliances are being made, or whatever requirements of a particular law governing that particular institution, company, bank, etc. are there, those norms are being fulfilled and your institution is working according to those norms. And if you are doing freelance or legal practice as we call it, then you can appear in courts, represent your clients and conduct matters, suits, etc.
Along with logical thinking and language skills, which other softwares or like computers and other technologies a lawyer should learn?
These days you can't really do anything without computers, so basic knowledge of Microsoft Office is essential for working as a lawyer, because you'll be doing your drafting mostly in Microsoft Word, or you'll be using Microsoft Excel, etc. So knowledge of these softwares are is essential. And along with that, use of internet, effective use of internet to gather knowledge or information is also important. So these two skills are really necessary.
If you want to practice as a lawyer, is there any other examination or qualification needed for that?
Yes, if you want to practice as a lawyer and appear in court, you need to have what we call as sanad or license from the bar council of the state in which you want to practice. And for to get this license, nowadays there is an exam which you have to pass. Only after that you get this license.
Coming to the last questions, according to you, what are the future opportunities in this sector?
According to me, it's only the nature or type of work that keeps on changing, and not the basic skills, etc. But still, there are lots of opportunities with different companies or different service industry related sector, because lots of MNCs and lots of outside companies are coming to India. And of course every generation is always in need of good lawyers, so you'll always have opportunities in the field of law practice. So it really depends on your skill and how you develop yourself, that your opportunities will be depend.
Today, Advocate Saili gave us various information about law sector that will be really helpful for all of us and also for those students who wish to make career in this field. Thank you for all of us.